Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I am back wearing the same thing again because I have another thing to add to this series of top 10, top whatever favorite things in Gambia. This one is going to be my top favorite restaurants in Gambia. These are some of my favorite places to go when I'm just like really wanting some good food and good service. These are some of my favorite places. So yeah, let's get right on with this video. First, also let me say, as I've said in all of the other videos, none of this is in a specific order. This is just things that I put down on paper and what came to mind first. So yeah, here we go. First off, I want to start off by saying Luxuriate. They are really good. They just recently opened, I think like last year, I believe. But yeah, they got some really good food. The employees there are so nice. The waiters and waitresses, they're so nice. When I first went there though, there was this one pasta that I tried. It's called pasta granado. It was so good. But it's like they changed it now. So I'm kind of sad about that. That was like my favorite thing to get, but they changed it. They have some really good pasta though. Spaghetti is so good. And they give you a lot for the price. The price is great. All their prices of all their food is great. Love their burgers, love their pizza, love everything. Like I haven't had one dish that I was just like, ugh, about, you know? And their ice cream is so good. At first when I tried their ice cream, I wasn't a big fan of it. I thought it was like yogurt. It just wasn't like ice cream how I liked it, you know? But now I think they changed the recipe or something. And if you're ever going there, make sure, if they have it, try the banana ice cream. It's so good. They put little pieces of banana in it. The Oreo ice cream is so good, y'all. They're doing real good. And it's Gambian owned. Shout out to Yasin and Fatu. They're so sweet. I believe their uncle owns the place. Their family is doing a really great job with that restaurant. So yeah, if you really want to support a Gambian owned restaurant, that one is like a really great one. They're doing a really great job. Their prices matches their food quality. And their employees, like their service, everything is just A1. I love that restaurant. Me and Gabby was always there. Whenever we wanted to go for ice cream, we was always at Luxuriate. And shout out to Aliu. He works at Luxuriate. He's really cool and funny and such a great employee there. So yeah, if y'all are watching this, give that man a raise because he's really nice. Next, I have to say is, of course, Three Chicks. If you know me, I'm always freaking there, literally. Always at Three Chicks. It's such a good chill spot to hang out with your friends. The food, really good. It matches their prices, their service. The employees are also friendly and kind and funny and just cool to talk to. Yeah, the food is just so good there. My favorite dish there would have to be their cheese balls. It's so good. Oh my God. I wish they made that as like a freaking main dish, because like if they had like 20 of them on just one plate, I would eat them all, I swear. Their chicken Caesar salad is so good. I love the chicken Caesar salad. I just recently tried it and I'm just like, what have I been missing? I eat it like every other day when I am eating out there. And their spaghetti, all their pastas are good. I am obsessed with their pasta. And the chef, I think their head chef is a woman too, so big up to that. She does a really good job. All of the chefs in there, if there's multiple, I believe, they're all doing a good job. Whoever's cooking the food, they are doing a great job. Their burgers is probably the best burgers in Gambia, in my opinion, because their meat, it doesn't taste fake. It tastes real. It's juicy, and just like it reminds me of like burgers in America. So yeah, I think Three Chicks has like the best burgers in Gambia. So if you really want a good meaty burger, go to Three Chicks. If you're looking to go out on a night out, a good spot to like chill before you go to the club or whatever, Three Chicks is like the best place for that, in my opinion. Three Chicks is just always like, ever since I've been in Gambia, that was always like the spot we would go to before going to Aqua, which is a club here. That was always like the pre-game spot, have our dinner, our cocktails and all that. And I just love their happy hours. Their happy hours are on Thursdays and Fridays. I wish it was on Saturdays. But yeah, it's on Thursdays and Fridays, and yeah, you buy one, you get another one free, another cocktail for free. And the DJ there, DJ Shisha Poppy, shout out to him. He's really good. He plays really good music, and he always takes the requests. So if you come to Three Chicks on a Friday or a Saturday night, Make sure you put in your request for music because he'll definitely play it. Yeah, just everybody, all the staff, I just really love Three Chicks. So that's why I'm always there with my friends. And yeah, if y'all ever want to see me, I'm at Three Chicks half the time. Next, I would have to say one of my favorite restaurants in Gambia is Karagari. I've mentioned this in previous videos. You can get Gambian food there, of course, like chu, domara, yassa, all of these popular Gambian dishes. You can get there and it's always good. If you really want to get like the feeling of just like being in Gambia and just eating locally, then you have to actually eat there, because most people, they take it as takeaway, but I think it's such a good feeling like when you actually eat there and you talk to some of the local Gambians. And it's such a nice feeling. And I remember the times, I think you guys seen in my previous video, some of the craziest things. You have some of the craziest conversations sitting at Karagari. And you also see how they prep their meals and make it, and they just have these big pots of rice and big pots of chu. It's like heaven for me because chu is so good. So just seeing that whole big pot of chu, I'm just like, God dang, just eat it like that. Next, I would have to say is Cassies, of course. That was like the #1 spot. I think when I first came to Gambia, not when I first came, but like when I actually started to go out with my friends more, we would always go to Cassies and get like sweets there. I love their cookie. Their cookie is really big for like 50 dalasi. So good, and it's best when it's warmed up. You tell them put it in the microwave, it's so good. And their ice cream, before there was like Luxuriate and Iceland and all that, it was Cassies. Cassies has great ice cream, and yeah, I love the atmosphere there. It's such a nice cafe. If you really want to go somewhere and a lot of people go there for like, if they want to have like just a chill spot to do their work at and relax and just a quiet environment, Cassies is a perfect spot. Because I see a lot of people there with like laptops and stuff working there. It's just like, you know, like in movies when they have that quiet cafe and you just have somebody with their laptop working, like a Starbucks. Cassies is like the Starbucks of Gambia. It's such a nice place. It's such a nice, cozy atmosphere. And their staff there too. Their staff are so nice, so sweet and funny. I love their staff. Next, I'll have to say is Parity. That is my favorite like pizza joint. I love the pizza at Parity. My favorite pizza in Gambia. It's just like the flavoring, I don't know what it is. Whatever spices they're using is so good. I love Parity. And I love the family size because they got the big slices when you do the family size, which is about, I think, 800, 700 dalasi. And yeah, their food is good. Well, their pizza is my favorite. They're best known obviously for the pizza, but they do have other stuff like pasta and salads and these things. But yeah, their pizza, the best in Gambia. Next, I will have to say is of course Plasta Inc. You guys have seen when I tried Plasta Inc. Love their food, love their wings. Like the way that they make it is very like American style. And he got like the ranch on the side. His prices are really great. And yeah, he needs a lot more attention than what he's already getting. You know, he needs even more because his restaurant is really nice and he's doing a really great job. So shout out to Mo. You're doing a really great job. Keep it up. And yeah, the wings are really great. So if you want some really great like American styled wings, then go to Plasta Inc. They're located in Bruceby. Next, I'll have to say is one that is fairly new. It's called Foodies. Their prices are really great. Yeah, their food is nice too. And for the prices, really great. The pizza, it was 200 for like a big size. Now I think they upped it to 250, which is still much cheaper than the way a lot of these other pizzerias and stuff are like. That's pretty much all I've tried there. And their popcorn chicken, really great. Yeah, they're doing a great job. They're doing a great job. I like their food there. So if you haven't tried Foodies yet, y'all, make sure you try it out. And right next to Foodies is Iceland. Yeah, they're right next to each other. Iceland and Foodies is right next to each other. So once you finish with Foodies, you can go to Iceland for some dessert. Probably my favorite dessert place in Gambia. They're very similar to Luxuriate. Their waffles they look amazing. I haven't even tried them properly yet, but they look amazing. So if you want some really good waffles, go there. The ice cream, I tried the ice cream, so good. And they put sprinkles and all different, they have so many different like toppings you can put on it. Just good, delicious. I love Iceland. Next, I will have to say is Aladin's. Aladin's. I've never known how to pronounce the word right, so I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but I believe it's Aladin. Aladin's, it's a Lebanese restaurant. Their food is really good, I ain't gonna lie. I remember when I first came, that was like the first chill spot like me and my friends would go to. It was just always nice, and their shisha, I think at the time, was just 100 dalasi. I think they upped the price though. I'm not sure how much it is now. I haven't been there in a while. But yeah, their food there is nice. It's really nice. My favorite thing, of course, is their shawarmas. I think they're really famous for their shawarmas, I believe. I would say, because most of my friends, when we go there, that's all we used to get was the shawarmas. Yeah, those are the best at Aladin's to me. They're just so good. They're just so good. They're really doing a great job. Next, I would have to say is Rios. I really like their pizza there, their pan pizza. But the last time I got it, oh my God, it was like they gave me a freaking small size pizza. Because I remember the pan pizza being much bigger. Maybe it's because I took it as takeaway, and it's like when you take stuff as takeaway, it's like not the same as when you get it in person. So yeah, the pan pizza is really great. It reminds me of like American pizza because of the thickness. And not only is their pizza my favorite, but their jalapeno burger, really good. They have really good burgers as well. Next, I would have to say is Odiles. I love their burgers. Their burgers are also very juicy, and the meat is well done, very well cooked. And when I first tried it, I was just like, this burger tastes like an American burger, like a burger like burgers I know in America. So good. And yeah, I hate one thing that was very common in some restaurants when I first came to Gambia was that like the burger meat was smaller than the goddamn bun. The bun like overpowered the meat, so it was just so like, what the freak. So now I'm very grateful that Odiles and Rios and Three Chicks and all them, they don't do that. They make sure that the meat is equal to the size of the bun or maybe a bit bigger. Like, it's so much better that way. Next, I have to say is oneee Sushi, best sushi in Gambia. I think the main sushi spot in Gambia, the best known one. The atmosphere, the interior design of oneee Sushi is so beautiful. I love the way that the whole restaurant is set up. Such a vibe, and perfect spot if you want to go somewhere fancy for a date night. Oneee Sushi, really nice. Next, I would have to say it's not really a restaurant, but it's a place you can get like sweets and stuff if you want like great cakes and things, and that would have to be KJ Cupcakes. This is where me and my family normally get our birthday cakes and cupcakes and things like that if we want that for a party. She is doing a great job, y'all. She is, I believe, like 20, 19, I don't know. But she's young, and she created this whole thing by herself. And it's just like, she is doing an amazing job. And I'm just like so inspired by her, like literally. She's doing such a great job running that business. Her cupcakes are amazing. Her cake is amazing. When we first tried her, she was like the first like cakes that we've tried that are similar to like cakes we've had in America. Cause you get irritated sometimes because some of these cakes here in Gambia be tasting like straight butter and cornbread. Like it's dry, and then like the frosting is just like butter. So her, we really appreciated like the way she did her cake. Make sure you support her business, KJ Cupcakes. She's doing amazing job. Next, I would have to say is Place B. If you're looking for a fancy spot and you're looking to just wine and dine and just feel fancy, have a really sweet date night, this is your go-to spot. Like, the whole vibe of this place is so just high class. I love it. It's so nice and just a perfect spot for a date night. Honestly, the way that they have it decorated inside with the lights dark and the music is just so romantic. And I missed a couple of days ago, actually, they had an event going on where someone was playing the saxophone, I believe. I was just like, God dang, I missed that night because that looks so romantic. That's my favorite instrument. It's just definitely always sets the vibe of just romance. And just imagine already being in such a romantic setup place, and then you just have this guy in the back with the saxophone, and you got nice food, and you got your wine or whatever cocktail you have in, and it's just, oh my God, I miss. But yeah, that place, Place B, is really nice. Another one of my most favorite restaurants here in Gambia would have to be Gusto. I just love everything about this restaurant. I love their food, their pasta, their pizza, especially, and the chili oil you put on the pizza is so good. And just the way it's designed, I just really love. It's such a date night place. This place as well, guys, is a perfect place for a date night. So classy and so romantic, and just the wood design of everything inside is just so beautiful. Me and my friends also come here a lot to play pool, and it's a lot of fun. I love Gusto. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all of my favorite spots to eat at here in Gambia, my favorite restaurants. Where just their overall service, employees, staff, food, prices, everything is just perfect. Those are my favorite spots as of right now. I haven't tried every single place in Gambia, so if I find a new spot that I really like, then I'll make an updated version of this video. And that goes for all of my top favorite videos in this series. But as of right now, these are my favorite restaurants to go to typically when I want some great food. If you're ever in Gambia, if you're in Gambia, try out these restaurants, eat there if you haven't already. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go on to my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please, you already know what to do. If you liked it and this video was beneficial to you, then please make sure to give it a like, because that helps me out and that lets me know that you actually genuinely liked this video. I love all of your feedback, so please in the comments, if there's a place that I should try that I haven't tried before, please let me know in the comments, because I'm really open to trying new things, especially when it comes to some good food, y'all. So please drop in the comments below. What's your favorite spot to eat at in Gambia? If I've already listed it, you can put it in the comments still. Just, I would love to know what's y'all's favorite spots to eat at here. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Until next time, much love. Peace.